Hello, Virgo. So, today, not tomorrow, not next week, today, someone has done something that they've been holding back for a long time. They've confessed the truth about you to someone very significant, someone important, someone who matters. And this confession has the power to change everything. This isn't a casual conversation. This isn't idle gossip. This is a moment of honesty, a moment of vulnerability, a moment where someone has decided to speak the truth about you, even if it's risky, even if it's uncomfortable, even if it might backfire. And they did it today. I want you to think about who this might be. Someone in your life has been carrying something about you. Maybe it's admiration, maybe it's regret, maybe it's a realization, maybe it's a feeling they've been too scared to express. And today, they finally let it out. They confess the truth about you to someone significant, someone who has influence, someone who has power, someone who can make things happen. And that confession is going to ripple out in ways you can't even imagine yet. Let me tell you what I'm sensing about this. This confession is not just about you, it's about your strength, it's about your resilience, it's about everything you've been through and everything you've overcome. This person has seen you clearly, and they've decided that the world needs to know what they know. They've told someone who can do something about it, someone who can open doors, someone who can protect you, someone who can advocate for you. This confession is an act of loyalty, an act of love, an act of courage, and it's going to change things for you. Now, let me talk about what this means for you. Someone has just gone to bat for you. Someone has just spoken your truth to someone who matters. And that is a gift. You might not have even known this person was on your side. You might not have realized they saw you so clearly, but they do, and they've just proven it. This confession is going to open doors for you. It's going to create opportunities. It's going to shift the way people see you. It's going to give you access to things you didn't have access to before. And it's all because someone decided to speak the truth about you today. I also want to talk about the significance of the person they confess to. This isn't just anyone. This is someone who matters, someone with influence, someone who can make a difference in your life. This person might be a mentor, a leader, a family member, a friend in a position of power. Whoever they are, there's someone who can help you, someone who can support you, someone who can elevate you, and now they know the truth about you. That changes everything. Let me also address any feelings of vulnerability that might be coming up for you. It can be uncomfortable to know that people are talking about you. It can be uncomfortable to know that you're being discussed, even in a positive way. But I want you to trust that this is happening for a reason. This confession is part of a larger plan. It's part of the universe's way of positioning you for something greater. So let yourself receive it. Let yourself be seen. Let yourself be known because you deserve to be. And know that what was confessed about you today was true, it was honest, it was real, and it's going to bring good things into your life. This is a moment of breakthrough, a moment of validation, a moment of recognition, and it's just the beginning. Now, let me go much deeper into what this confession actually means and why it's so significant. Because this isn't just about someone saying nice things about you. This is about a fundamental shift in how you're perceived in the world. Think about it. Someone has just taken a risk. They've put their reputation on the line. They've spoken up for you in a way that they might not have done before. That takes courage. That takes conviction. That takes a belief in you that is strong enough to overcome fear. And they did it today. This person has been watching you. They've been observing your journey. They've seen the challenges you've faced and the way you've handled them. They've noticed your integrity, your strength, your determination, and they've realized that you deserve to be recognized. So they took a step. They found the right moment, they found the right person, and they spoke the truth. Now, let's talk about the person they confessed to. This is someone who holds power in your world. Maybe it's a leader in your field. Maybe it's a family patriarch or matriarch. Maybe it's someone who controls resources or opportunities. Maybe it's someone who has been watching you from a distance, waiting to see if you were worth investing in. This person has now heard the truth about you, and that's going to change how they see you. They're going to take you more seriously. They're going to consider you for opportunities you weren't considered for before. They're going to see you as someone who is capable, reliable, and worthy of trust. And that's going to open doors. But it's not just about external opportunities, it's also about how you see yourself. When someone speaks the truth about you, it can be a mirror. It can show you who you really are. It can remind you of your own worth, because sometimes we forget. Sometimes we get so caught up in our struggles that we lose sight of our strengths. Sometimes we need someone else to remind us of what we're capable of. And today, someone did that for you. This confession is also going to shift the dynamics in your relationships. People who heard about it are going to start treating you differently. They're going to show you more respect. They're going to listen more carefully. They're going to take your words more seriously. And that's going to change how you move through the world. You're going to feel more confident. You're going to feel more powerful. You're going to feel like you belong in rooms you used to feel excluded from, because now people know the truth about you. I also want to talk about the timing of this. Today wasn't random. It was significant. There's a reason this confession happened today and not yesterday or tomorrow. The energy was right. The stars were aligned. The moment was perfect. And you're going to see the fruits of this confession very soon. Now, let me also address the possibility that this confession might have been about something challenging. Maybe it wasn't just praise. Maybe it was also about something difficult you've been through, something painful, something that people didn't know about. And that's okay too, because the truth, even when it's hard, is always liberating. When people know the full story, they can't dismiss you. They can't simplify you. They have to see the whole picture. And the whole picture is powerful. So whatever was confessed about you today, know that it was necessary. It was part of a larger plan. It was the universe moving you into a new position. Let me also talk about what happens next. This confession is going to create a chain reaction. The person who heard it is going to act on it. They're going to reach out to you. They're going to offer you something. They're going to make a move. And you need to be ready for that. Be open, be receptive, be willing to accept what's being offered, because it's coming. And don't let doubt hold you back. Don't let fear make you question what's happening. Don't let old patterns convince you that this isn't real. It is real, it's happening, and it's for you. I'm also sensing that this confession is going to bring some closure. Maybe there's been a situation in your life where you felt misunderstood, where people didn't get the full story, where you were judged unfairly. That's about to change because now the truth is out and the truth sets you free. So take a moment to let this in. Someone spoke the truth about you today. Someone went to bat for you. Someone took a risk on your behalf. That's powerful. That's significant. And it's going to change everything. I'll also say this confession is a sign that you're not alone. There are people who see you. There are people who believe in you. There are people who are willing to stand up for you. And that's beautiful. So let yourself feel seen. Let yourself feel supported. Let yourself feel loved. Because today, the truth about you was spoken, and it's going to change your life. Let me go even further into the emotional impact of this confession, because it's not just about what was said, it's about how it was said, the tone, the conviction, the passion behind the words. This person didn't just casually mention your name. They spoke about you with intention. They chose their words carefully. They made sure that the person they were talking to understood exactly who you are and why you matter. That's not something people do lightly. That comes from a deep place, from a genuine belief in you. And that belief is going to be contagious. And when the person who heard this confession walks away and starts talking to others, they're going to carry that same energy. They're going to speak about you with the same conviction. They're going to spread the word. And before you know it, you're going to have a reputation, a good one, a powerful one, a reputation that precedes you and opens doors for you. That's the power of a confession like this. It's not just a moment, it's a movement. I also want to address the possibility that this confession might have been about a romantic connection. Maybe someone confessed their feelings for you to a mutual friend. Maybe someone admitted that they're in love with you to someone who matters. Maybe someone finally told the truth about how they really feel. If that's the case, this confession is about to change the game. Because once the truth is out, there's no putting it back. The feelings are real. The words have been spoken. And now you have to deal with what that means. But that's not a bad thing. Because you deserve to know. You deserve to know how people really feel about you. You deserve to have the truth brought into the light. And now you do. Let me also talk about how you can honor this confession, because someone has done something brave for you. They've put themselves out there. They've risked something to speak the truth about you, and you can honor that by receiving it, by letting it land, by letting it change you. Don't brush it off. Don't pretend it doesn't matter. Don't try to be humble in a way that dismisses what's being offered. Let yourself be seen. Let yourself be known. Let yourself be celebrated because you deserve to be. I'm also sensing that this confession is going to have a long-lasting impact. It's not just about today, it's about the future, it's about the trajectory of your life. The person who heard this confession is going to remember it. They're going to keep it in mind. They're going to watch you more closely. They're going to look for opportunities to support you. And that's going to change your life in ways you can't even imagine right now. So be patient, be open, be ready. The seeds have been planted, the truth has been spoken, and the harvest is coming. I'll see you in the next reading.